this opening, people. You're seeing glimpses of the lab. You have people dead on the ground. The only thing with the light source is the flickering monitors. You see the Metroid in the middle just making screeches. Oof. It is so cool. You need to press every button on the SNES control at once. I don't think so. Summons B. Second one. Options. Like, okay, so yeah, this is... Can anyone explain this to me? So, in the American version of this game, you have both English text, obviously, but you also have the Japanese text available, which is nice. This is extremely rare in Super Nintendo games. Like, ultra rare. But why do they need to call this Nihongo Jimaku Super? Like, why? Why wasn't Japanese subtitles enough? Why did they have to add this super at the end? Because I have been like thinking about this. Every time I see this, it's like, why? Is it the game with the military man, Metroid killing space pirates and building a harem? Yes, that's it. We are, of course, I mean, it says Samus something on the title screen, but it's obviously Metroid, right? I don't really know what Samus is. Strange. Okay, let's see. I think I'm gonna fiddle around with the buttons here. Let's see. There and there. Yeah, let's go with this. Yeah, I've seen you mention the word harem about like every day now for like 3 days on your Discord in Japan, and now here as well. I like it. Special setting mode. Icon cancel. So I actually researched this a bit before. Apparently, icon cancel is that every time you enter a room, I think that the selected item will be like, you will not have any item selected. I've never played with that. Don't really think I like it, so I won't here either. Moonwalk I also haven't really tried, so I'm not gonna do that. And also here, this is, you can't, okay, yeah. If you look at the bottom, you have different spacings between, like, you have the select with no space between the icon and the text, and then you have the A button with the big space, and then OK with a exclamation mark even, and then you have the B button, and then you have no space and then cancel. The person handling this just went and we're fine with it. Font though, the font choice, I think it's so good. I love this font. This menu is out of control. It is for sure. Okay, start game. Let's go. I have been talking enough.
The last Metroid is in captivity. The galaxy is at peace.
Oh, I love that delivery. I first battled the Metroids on planet Sibis. It was there that I foiled the plans of the space pirate leader Mother Brain to use the creatures to attack galactic civilization. So this is the story of Metroid 1 for the NES. Do I need to press? Yes, I do. Yeah, and this is a little flashback where they're using Super Nintendo graphic for something that was happening in NES graphic, which is really cool. I like it. I next fought the Metroids on their homeworld, SR-388. I completely eradicated them, except for a larva, which after hatching followed me like a confused child. And this is the story of Metroid 2. Another flashback. Samus thinks about shooting it, but let's go because, like, hey, it's a baby. It can't really hurt me. I don't really want to kill a baby. I personally delivered it to the Galactic Research Station at Ceres, so scientists could study its energy-producing qualities. Good thinking. What could go wrong? Delivering the Metroid larva to the scientists. The scientists' findings were astounding. They discovered that the powers of the Metroid might be harnessed for the good of civilization. Baby gingerbread. Satisfied that all was well, I left the station to seek a new bounty to hunt. But I had hardly gone beyond the asteroid belt when I picked up a distress signal. Ceres Station was under attack. I love how they cut the music there. Samus just rushes to the space station. Let's see what's happened here. Everything's dark. Hello. So yeah, I have played through this game a few times. Had it while growing up. Loved it. So here we have... yeah, they're actually showing blood here, which is... Did they do this in the European version? I wonder if they did. And here you can see where the Metroid Lara was. No longer here. Oh, there it is! Let's grab it. Or... oh yeah, we need to try to leave. Boom. It's Ridley! Are you supposed to take damage here? So that this fight ends quicker? I think you're right. Or you can kill him. Or not kill him, but damage him. Fun fact, when I was a kid, my mother used to bribe me with video games to teach me how to swim. And when I actually did become proficient, she took me to the game store and I picked this game. What a pick. Hikari, what a pick. It's much faster to take damage, right? Let's do that. Now Ridley's escaping. That effect. Emergency. Self-destruct sequence activated. Evacuate colony immediately. Bam 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 bam. Always jumping through that. You know, Hikari, my parents did the same thing. If I were able to complete a route, if I could run a certain distance on a particular time, I would also get a game. I ran like there was no fucking tomorrow for that, and I managed to do it. Took me a few tries, but I did it. I believe the game I choose was Donkey Kong Jungle Beat. I think, when that happened. So yeah, we met Ridley here. He got away with the Metroid larva, and we're hunting him to the planet Cebes. This one, the same planet that the first game takes place on. Redley. We have to hunt Redley. So let's go and grab the first upgrade. I think I'm having like the wrong controls. My dash button isn't very well placed, but I think I can manage. I don't want to go out and... Or can we change it from here? I don't think we can. No, that's fine. Is energy the life? Yes, exactly. We have a 99 right now. And in the game you can collect energy tanks, which gives you an additional 100 energy per tank. Since I didn't have the context of the first game when I first played this, I didn't quite had as heavy impact as it could have. Same here. I don't think I even tried the first game before, or I was like, I mean, when I grew up, when I got a consciousness, you know, no, not consciousness, when I was just, you know, understanding who I was, like at 3 years old or something, the game has already been in my surroundings all the time. So I don't remember the first time I played it because I was way too young. Here we have the morphing ball, apparently, because morph ball wasn't a thing. And see, this is cool. Now they're realizing that we're here. This upgrade makes us be able to do this. We can now become a ball. Aren't you running faster if you're like pumping like this? I think you do. But now that I do have the context, this part always gives me the chill. It's so cool. So this place that we're here was actually in the first game as well, which makes it really, really cool. I always wanted to become a ball. That's why I eat pizza. You and Samus can be one. Become one together. Ball emote. And now we got missiles. That's nice. Like going back to where you defeated the last boss, but it's all broken and scary. Yes. I forgot to mention that up there. Yes, we didn't. I didn't mention that. That was the place where we met Mother Brain in the first game. I don't remember. Can we do anything over here? Yeah. Oh. Another missile upgrade. So that jingle, you're gonna get used to that because we're gonna hear it. I think, isn't it up here? Yeah, exactly. And this is like, oh, it's so just out of reach. This energy tank. So well hidden though. I think Georgia had a YouTube like that. He does, doesn't he? Becoming a ball. And he's also eating a lot of good stuff. I guess pizza isn't a thing in Naruto, but ramen for sure is. Nice. You downed that like a king, dear brand. So yeah, once again, this is the area where you're fighting Mother Brain in the first game. It's so cool that they have this here. For sure. Okay. Let's see. Am I capable of wall jumping? Yes, I am. Like, I know that Samus can do it, but can I do it as a player? It's actually quite tricky. You see, if you jump like this, and then at the exact right time, push like the other way, like that, I find it so hard to do reliably, so I won't be utilizing it a whole lot. But maybe now and then. It isn't necessary to complete the game. Or wait, no, you actually have to do it. Kinda. They are teaching it later in the game, aren't they? With those little cute animals. So yeah, let's start explore. I don't really remember. I don't think we can go here. No, we need the bombs for that. Oops, that was one too many. Noob. Dum bum 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 bum. Gonna have to get used to those controls. Ba. Map, always good. So we're gonna go kind of almost north to where we are right now. That's where we're aiming for. I actually haven't been playing many games this month. I've been reading Naruto and watching shows instead. Finished JoJo Part 6. Ooh. The final season of Agretsuko, Mandalorian Season 3 and more. Nice. So... I like I said, I need to read so much more as well. And watch more shows. I just need to do... I want to do more. Why can't we have like 27 hours a day? And still only be able... Need to rest for like 7 or 8. So, without spoilers, how did you like JoJo Part 6? I have also finished it. But it's still kinda new, so I don't wanna talk about the ending too much. Except for, I just wanna know, did you like it or not? Because it is a little bit of a divider, for sure. Like, I was out drinking like a month ago or something with a person that had read the manga. Haven't seen the anime though. He was furious about Part 6. He hated the ending. He says like it's easily the worst part of all of JoJo. I personally, I kinda like it. Bomb! That icon. So Samus becomes a ball and set it with Y button. It's such a strange way to explain it. It's kind of like, you know, how IKEA has the icons and the imagery for all of their actions rather than text. Except here is a strange hybrid. Let's see. Oh. No, I need the missiles. Or the HP. Bum, 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 bum. So this is the Chozo statue, by the way. Those guys are important in the Metroid lore. They are bird people. It was actually described that... what is it? How do you say it in English? Raised Samus when she was young. I liked it better than Part 5, to be honest. It got crazy and I have questions, but mostly I thought it was good. I totally agree. I also thought it was better than Part 5. I didn't dislike Part 5. It had some, like Part 5 has some great characters and a few events that I really like. But overall, I think I like most other parts more than Part 5. Part 6 was just easier to follow overall, I think. Except for some stand abilities, because I have no freaking clue what's happening sometimes. But that's also part of the charm. Let's see, we have the bombs. So let's go back to that room that we were in and see if we can proceed. We can go up there later as well. We're gonna do that soon. Bum, 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 bum. Was your favorite part Part 4 as well, Hikari? Or have I dreamt that? Part 5 made all of Italy a Jojo reference, but Part 6 made America a Jojo reference. Yes. Soon everything will be a Jojo reference. I love it. Bob. See? Secrets. So, we're gonna head into Brainstorm now. By utilizing the bomb here. Since I have the dash button so freaking weirdly placed, I'm not really sure I will be able to use it that much. I have to use the claw grip if I'm gonna use that. And no, you must have dreamt that, because my favorite part is probably 2. Okay. Good choice though. I think for me it's part 4 is easily my favorite part. But part 2 is my second favorite one, so close one. Let's just open this door here. We won't go in there though. We need to access that place later. So those guys, we can't actually kill right now. What even is that inside there? Is that like a big brain? Now it's time for Brainstorm, people. Do not know really what rooms we can enter or not, so let's just go and explore. That's what a Metroidvania is all about. This does look promising. Part 4 did indeed make Japan a Judd reference. Everything is a Judd reference. That's we all know it. So I don't know. The thing with JoJo is that, in a way, I find it so hard to recommend to people. Because there are occasions when I'm watching this like, yeah, this is okay, but I don't love it. But I'm so happy I have watched it. I don't want to live in a timeline where I haven't. Can we do this? Oh, no, we can't. But we can do it. No, we can actually do this, but I don't have the patience. There is a speedrunning trick that you can use in this room. That a friend of mine actually taught me once. But I won't be... I think you have to like do some kind of jump here, run in, and then do this thing. Hello, balloon suit. I think, or just balloon. Balloon is good. Balloon is nice. I'm gonna call it balloon. Hope that you're doing well. Thank you for joining. I wish I could watch it, but I just can't enjoy it. Yeah, and I totally get that. Like I don't. Some series I'm like, oh, why don't you like that? But your is like, I totally get it. Why you wouldn't love it? You kind of need to be in a special mind space. As a person, I would say, to enjoy it. And I don't think it is an AAJ brand series, to be honest. Okay, this is only missiles. Not that interesting, to be honest. Going to morph ball the same frame hit the ground. Yes, that's it. How far did you get into JoJo, Carl? Like, I'm not gonna roast you, I just wanna know about where people usually give up. The first season is very usual for people to just drop it. Around 15 episodes in. Isn't that just when part 2 kinda starts, really? I think? I don't really remember. No, maybe part 2 has already been going on for a few episodes at that point. Doing good, but have you played Pizza Tower? No, I have not played Pizza Tower. It is on my radar. Because I do like the Warland games, and it does seem to be very inspired by that. At the same time, I'm not too keen on the whole graphical presentation of it. Have you played it, Blue? Do you like it? 8 episodes, thank you, thank you. Ah, nice that we have people with that are just walking JoJo reference guides. I like it. Yeah, let's actually do this. I'm just so bad overall on using missiles. I really need to be better at it. It is 10 out of 10 on Steam. Yes, that's such a good score. Would you say it is a 10 out of 10 game, Blue? Is it that good? And I also get it why Basic Shonen is your jam, dear run. Basic Shonen, if done right, can be good. I think there's gonna be more of those. Yes. Ooh, wrong button. So there's a boss fight up here. We do not have full health, but I think we can manage either way. Yes, it is fun as hell. That is a very, very good score. Oops. Okay. If I keep on doing things like that, I will not be able to manage. He will soon open his mouth. Oh yeah, we can get... Can we get more than 3 hits in? Like that? So he will actually become faster also. After being hit multiple times. Oh, 2 hits, that's bad. I'm actually kinda keen on playing another indie game soon that's really being released in 3 days called The Wild Frost. It's a rogue deck builder game. Roguelike deck builder game, I think they're calling it. I'm thinking about buying that day one. Just looked it up. I actually think the graphical style looks awesome. Looks like a kid has drawn it by hand. Yes, it is very, very special. I just prefer the style of the regular war games over it, but I think I can also see myself actually liking it. It is very cool, like it's unique. Yeah, we did it. Only lost about like half an energy tank, which is... It could have been worse. The whole place is withered. That is so cool. Metroid is the best Super Nintendo game. Can I argue that? I don't know. It could be. But then we also have like the Donkey Kong games that I absolutely love. A Link to the Past. So many good games. The Super Nintendo was insane. Still is insane. Metroid is the best SNES game. 2 people. Wait, why is the turbo button? Okay. Okay. I actually had 2 buttons for changing items. I will only use one of them, because otherwise I'm actually activating turbo, which was not my intent. I don't know why that's mapped like that. That boss looks almost exactly like a Donkey Kong Country boss. Which one are you thinking about, J-Brand? I can't remember which one. Or wait, no. You're talking about in Donkey Kong Country 3, in the water boss. Is that it? Maybe. Okay, wrong button again. Sorry. Metroid is indeed a masterpiece, but this is a timeline where Chrono Trigger exists. Yes, Chrono Trigger is also like all of those games that you have mentioned now, and me as well. Like, they hold up so freaking well. Because we really have to account for replayability, thinking about which game would actually be the best. And all of them are fun to play again. In that regard, though, I think that the platformers kind of hold up a little bit better, but Chrono Trigger, Link to the Past. Some things are not really meant to be ranked. Just like lining up your children and saying who you like the most. It's not. You don't really do that. Oh, power bomb. Okay, now we got charge beam, which makes us do this. And I forgot to mention, we also actually got the power missile, super missile, I think. Forgot to mention that. Jabran says, I think I'm the only one here who don't like Metroid at all. I would 100% that Yoshi's Island is my favorite SNES game. That is also a game that many people regard as their favorite SNES game. Yes. If it weren't for the damn child screaming all the freaking time, it would have been a contender for me as well, I think. But I'm actually, like, I freaking hate the baby sounds in that game. But it is a really cool game. Can we get up here? I think we can. Ooh, that was so close. Please. Oh, look at that, people. Look at that. Whoop. Hey. Hey. Wait, So after you have actually changed direction, there is a slight delay where you can't fire the missile. That, yeah, there, like, I just wanted it to be like 2 frames earlier, so I don't get caught up in that. Ooh, no, I don't want to waste those. Fuck. It was so fun as a kid. All of those games we have mentioned, like, I loved all of them as a kid, like, everyone. Yes, it is the boss in the water. Yes, so that's probably the DKC free, because it's also opening like that, and you have to hit the middle with the Engaret, the swordfish, right? Totally see the resemblance. What do you think about Mario 64? Mario 64 is also a classic that I would absolutely love to be replaying one day. Here on stream, actually. Fantastic game. It's insane how well they just nailed going into 3D with Mario on their first try. Like, that's medal worthy. Ah, fuck it, I don't wanna. Oh no, why did I do that? Ba, 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 ba. I didn't really like this track growing up, but now I think it's great for atmosphere. Stop sucking and that's not a problem, eh? You tell me. Am I the only one who didn't mind a baby screaming you're silent? Maybe. I mean, dropping the baby is supposed to be a moment of frantic panic to get him back, and that noise conveys that. Sure, I mean, creator's intent and all of that. They nailed that. I just hate it. I did not mind it. It's not a pleasant scream, but yes, I see it like that too, Ikari. I'm happy for you guys. I think Baby Mario is a piece of shit when it goes like that. This part is so good. Oh no, I forgot that the music stops. We got space here. So we're not actually supposed to get this beam here, but since we utilized wall jumping before, we can get it now. And now we can use this shot here, which makes hitting stuff much, much easier. I'm so sad I never really played a lot of Mario 64. Wish I did. Ooh. Seeing you play that on stream, couldn't that be something, dear Brand? To stream in the future. Like first time Super Mario 64 for real. Like I guess you have tried it but not really played it properly, right? Yoshi mean adopted child in Japanese. Is it I think it's Yoshi, right? So it's very, very close. If I'm correct on that one. So here we need a power bomb in order to blow this place up. Are we going the right way? I think we are. We can go in there now, but we should get the high jump before trying that. So let's go down. I wouldn't really say that replayability is always a qualifier for best game. No, it's not. It's one thing. Celeste noticed it's not all good for replayability because the whole point of the game is overcoming the challenge. Right. That's it. I mean, I said it before, and I think I'm gonna have that as a criteria for my favorite Super Nintendo games. But yes, it's absolutely not a criteria that needs to be filled. Why did I go in here? Celeste was also really good. And once you beat it, the game has trained you so that it isn't much of a challenge anymore. Yeah. Is this room dangerous? It is dangerous. Have you seen the Mario movie? No, I haven't. Because I live in Japan, and in Japan they decided that the screening date would be the 28th of April. Because Japan has the strangest release schedules when it comes to movies. Every time it's like this. All movies. I'm so happy I don't have like movies as my main interest, because I would go insane living in Japan and having all the movies just being released like 10,000 years after the rest of the world. And yeah, let's respect Hikari's wishes with no spoiling, since Hikari is very soon watching it anyway. I don't particularly mind myself because, like I said, I have to wait. Is it like 3 more weeks? Yeah, 1, 2.5 or something. I'm already getting fatigued, by the way, from seeing the movie all over the place on like Twitter and everywhere. No matter where I look, it's like Mario movie everywhere. I wish I could have seen it day one, like the rest of the world. Mostly. I heard that Poland is apparently getting it in May. Like they're the only country getting it later than Japan that I know of. By the way, the upgrade we just got makes us jump higher. Probably should explain that for people that aren't familiar with the game. So see here, our jump height right now is insane. Maybe, I wonder if it would be light. I'm not saying no, but it could be fun for sure. I think I should make a list of possible games to play on stream. Do that! And I mean, just trying it out one stream, you can always do that, right? And if it doesn't feel right, if the people you're streaming for doesn't particularly seem to like it, then just change. But yes, making a list is probably a good idea. Can we go in here? Or do we need to head up again? Is it time to fight Kraid already? I'm in the middle of playing through Strawberry Jam Hack for Celeste, and it's really amazing. It's like 100 plus new areas and 10 hours of new music. 10 hours! That's like 5 video game music OSTs in one. How can they have so much music? Oh no! Those spoilers, Carl. Dang. That's rough. Mario is in the movie. Fuck. No. Isn't it because they have to dub it in Japan? No, it's not. Like, there are so many other countries that also have dubbed it and got it first day. Like, that isn't a thing that makes it slower. It's just something. I have looked into it once, but I haven't really seen any official reasons. It's just speculation from what I've read. But I don't really remember. I mean, I think even Sweden has a dub version, and that they also got it like day one, like rest of the world. Poland also dubs all the movies into Polish. Also, they just add the dub on top of the other language. Yeah, but most places in, especially Europe, has a dub version. Because most people, there are so many people in all those countries that just don't speak English. And since the movie is somewhat geared, not only, but towards a younger audience, that usually warrants a dub. So, I mean, this game takes so much longer when you don't really know where to look and go. Yeah, is Strawberry Jam an official thing or not? I don't really know too much about it. Strawberry Jam is a community project from a lot of different people. Cool. You think it holds up then, I guess? Judging by what you said earlier. Save point. Save point. Imagine watching dubs. I don't hate dubs, but if I'm able to, I wanna I wanna watch the content in the original form first. If I'm able to comprehend it. But it feels like dubbing overall just is so much better nowadays. That of course can change from case to case. Do. So this is also really cool. In the first game, you are meeting Kraid, and he's exactly this size. Like, he's this big. So here you're meeting him again. It's like, oh dang, I met Kraid, and I killed Kraid. Dang, okay. What's happening now? Let's keep on going. So for anyone that has played the first game and don't know anything about this one, I guess that you would feel somewhat strange about Kraid being that easy to kill. I think it takes a whole lot more hits in the first game. But he is very small in the first game. Can we get a super missile here? Yes, we can. Oh, nah. Didn't mean to do that. What is this? I never really understood who this is supposed to be, or what it's supposed to be. Let's just get another super missile. There we go. Some worlds have a story, but all worlds are self-contained. So it's not really a big overarching story. Man, Celeste. I hate dubs if it's not animated. If it's animated, it's better, but it also depends. Yeah, it's absolutely easier to watch while animated, right? So yeah, and now you're getting into this room, and you have only played the first Metroid game, and you realize that this is the real size of Kraid. He's enormous, and he keeps on growing. Look at the size of this big, beautiful boy. Didn't I hate him? Oh no. Okay, yeah. He's a big boy, but it's also a bad boy, in the sense that he's kind of shit. This game would really work well with a hard mode. Oh, finally. This suit looks so much better. I love the orange on this one. More and more, I'm starting to not like subs. I prefer just hearing what is being said, be it Japanese or English. Unfortunately, I'm not quite so Nihongo Joso to be comfortable without them. I use Japanese subs on Netflix when watching JoJo Part 6. I actually did the same most of the time. And if you're able to not have subs, yes, it is. You're getting more immersed, I would say. I am still, even though I'm saying that, I'm like going 99% with subs and everything. And if I actually wanna break loose from that, I just need to stop using subs. But it's so hard. Should we go and save? Let's do that. I played I Wanna Be the Guy before playing any Metroid games. Kraid looks tiny. Is Kraid even bigger in I Wanna Be the Guy? I've only seen glimpses of I Wanna Be the Guy, like a few screens. And how devious that game can be. It's all about references, right? Also, subtitles in video games are terrible 9 times out of 10. Tiny size, more than 2 lines at a time, poorly synced, weird scrolling effect. Yeah, what is up with the size? On video game takes, like from the PS3 era and forward. That just became a thing and people aren't complaining about it. Why? I think it was Kingdom Hearts 3 that I really hated the small text size. Was it? I know that I like been angry about it in some occasions. Energy tank, the best upgrade there is. Energy tanks, I love him. Just getting more HP, feels so good. And seeing those little, not bars, but those squares up there getting filled. Oh, that's good. So yeah, I haven't thought that much about it like you apparently have, Hikari, but there are many occasions where it isn't good. I agree. It's the HD generation, like after that it happens now and then in games. I don't get it. I would always have subsounds, since in some movies it can be more or less impossible to hear what people are saying when there is a lot of other shit going on at the same time. Yes, of course, depends a lot on what work you're watching, right? But I totally agree. Sometimes just going back, like, what did they say? What did they say? And it interrupts the flow a lot, right? But if pro and can do it without it, it's obviously more nice. I mean, subtitles kind of spoils things a bit as well, right? Sometimes you see when a person is gonna be interrupted. Ooh, isn't there something hidden down in one of those areas? I think it's the next one. I think it's down there. And I think we need to use the bomb for it. No, we don't. Okay, let's go. No! We need all those missiles. Or not. But we want as many as we can. Not to mention forced hearing impaired subs or having the speaker written out. Sometimes you can choose a large font, but it's still smaller than the average control sub. Yeah. Yeah, that's also the thing. Like, most subtitles are hearing impaired, which, I mean, it's amazing that it's a thing because it's so important. But if you don't want it, you should be able to not have it as well. Like, big, loud crash. Okay, I saw that and I heard it as well, so I don't need it. But it's kind of the default nowadays. Is it the only things I watch? If I grab this, will I get... Yeah, that is a net gain. Ooh, okay, not doing that though. Oh. Could I go up there? Kinda looked like it. You, stop it. I need to explore. No, okay. The beam just passed through. That's actually a point of contention when watching things with other people. Some want the sub, others don't. Some might want it in Swedish, and you kind of just have to compromise. Oh yes, I tend to think that in most cases it's easy to just have it there, especially watching it in a group, because you know that at some point someone is just gonna sneeze or can't keep their mouth shut at a crucial part, and you didn't hear it. And I just love having fonts, especially in group settings. But it's absolutely something that's discussed. Should I go this way or should I go left? I don't know. Let's start with this. Oh yeah, okay, this was the right way. Yes, of course, but it's just not possible to know how well they have balanced the sound in every scene. Also true, sometimes it's so hard to hear. So instead of hoping it will be good, I just go with sub. Yeah, and like I said, in 99.9 times, I'm the same. Like, I would love to not have subs on all the times, but I'm too lazy to try, and then like be like, nah. But I think for learning purposes, it's probably good to do both, but sometimes go without subs. Really forcing your brain to listen in another way, right? It annoys the ever-loving heck out of me. All of Netflix's subs have them. Yes, exactly, right? They do. It's not only my imagination. And yeah, there should definitely be an option. But some games, like Hogwarts Legacy, won't let you turn it off. The subs, you mean? Or hearing impaired subs? Options, like, always have options for most stuff. I guess I know that option bloat is a thing as well, but where it makes sense, have options so people can just choose. And the thing with hearing impaired subtitles is that they're kinda the next level. So you have like no subs, you have subs, regular subs, or sorry, we have no subs, regular subs, and then you have hearing impaired. You're just adding things on top of the regular subtitles, right? Oh, the hearing impaired stuff. You get either all or no subs at all, so I turn them all off. Yeah. But hey, more immersion. Oops. Okay, can't go down there. In Metroid Prime, you actually see what kind of door is on the map and what missile or weapon you need. Here you don't. You just have to remember that down there we need a power bomb. Honestly, I don't like watching things with other people that much. I want to be able to pause whenever I want to jump back to hear something. It's much easier. I still think it's a nice thing to watch things with people. Like, it adds another layer of being able to comment, laugh about stuff. You know, just point to the screen and be like, oh wait, wasn't that a reference to JoJo? Like you usually do. But of course, convenience-wise, freaking English, it's no competition. Doom. Actually, I don't mind having the hearing impaired stuff at all. It doesn't make anything worse for me. That's nice. Just not having a bad time with something is much better. Like, I've grown so used to it that I don't think too much about it. But if I could turn it off, I would. The less clutter I have on my screen, the better when I watch stuff. That's my 5 cents. So I think we need a grappling beam if we're gonna go right from here. But we can at least grab this missile upgrade. Yeah. So we can't continue on. Oof. And when there are other people, I always get conscious about other people's reaction and how I should react. I know that's a me problem. Like, do you have an example of that? Of thinking about how you should react? I can kind of imagine it, but I would just like to hear if you have something for us first. The layouts of the rooms in this game generally don't give that much room to actually use the dash button, if you're not speedrunning, of course. But in a casual playthrough, I still feel that I'm going fast enough in all rooms that it doesn't bother me that much. Like, okay, here is a good example of where we wanna dash. I know what upgrade we're gonna get, and it's gonna be that one. I think we're gonna get the running boots now. I think I'm the same. I'm just so used to it when it says heavy rain. Yeah, exactly. But if there was the possibility to turn it off, would you do that then? Or would you still go with it? Like, do you prefer it, or is it just like you don't care? This room is so nice. Yeah, nicely designed. The one where we just were in, where you just get upgrade and you need to run back, and then you realize, this is how it works. It's very good. So we can't go up there yet because we either need the grappling beam or the freeze beam. Boom, boom, boom. I watched anime with a certain friend before, and there are times when he laughs and looks at me, and I'm like, should I laugh with him? And it wasn't that funny. Yeah. So like when my wife and I watch an anime, and this is a place where it's kind of weird with subtitles. Like, we're watching an anime, and if English is available, I sometimes want. It depends on anime. Sometimes I'm using it, sometimes I don't. And you know, there's a laugh coming, or there's a joke coming. I start to laugh, and she laughs like 1.5 seconds after me, or vice versa. Sometimes she starts to laugh, and then I'm laughing later. Happens all the freaking time when I'm mostly enjoying it via the subtitles, and she's enjoying it via the voices. That's kind of weird, actually. And then we also have, like, you know, we watch movies. And I'm laughing at joke 1. She doesn't move an inch. Like no feelings. 20 seconds later, she's laughing at the next joke. I'm like, that was not fun. Like, so often that happens. But I don't mind it. I actually find it more fun in a way when it happens. Like, it's interesting in its own way. Like, if I wanna laugh, if I wanna cry, if I wanna feel stuff, I do it. I don't really, I don't care what other people think. So I'm not conscious about it, at least, which I'm grateful for. Where do we wanna go? I think we wanna get the ice beam, don't we? Oh. Because now we can run here. Boop, 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 boop. What even are those? Are those like shells with some kind of hat? And yeah, good for you, Jbrand. Not really caring. It's easier that way. Let's head down here. Man, this game is so chill to just casually go through and then have a chat with all of you in chat, people. Have a chat with all of you in chat. That works. That's actually a proper sentence. I like it. Also, there was one time I was watching with people where one of them was like, "Did you see that?" Or "Eh?" Or "No, she didn't." Every few minutes. Yeah. That can become too much. Like, I like it when people, I mean, something big happens and you all kind of react together, but you have to be on somewhat same wavelength. Otherwise, it can become, it kind of gets in the way. If you start to think about it like, okay, now this happens, I know that person is gonna do a reaction right now, and then you hear it like, eh? Or something like that, you know, it's like, oh yeah, I knew it. You kind of start to think more about when the reaction will come. So obviously, if it's happening too much, not a huge fan. But also, it's fun in many ways, seeing different reactions. So it can't be too much. Okay, we have the ice beam. Where do we go with the ice beam? I think we're actually gonna go north. And no, not north-air, but rather upwards. That is a Metroid joke that I'm not sure if people actually enjoy. Didn't watch anything more with that person, just banned. That person's out. I'm gonna be honest, the biggest issue I have with movies and series nowadays to stay awake. Yeah, you seem to be having more problems with that, for sure. But at the same time, being able to fall asleep is kind of a superpower in itself. Like, I'm so freaking stressed out about falling asleep during stuff like that and not really realizing where I was afterwards, how long have I seen, that I just try my best to not fall asleep while watching things that I actually want to watch. Sometimes you have some second monitor content that you don't really care about, and that's then it doesn't really matter. Wow. Ba, ba. Oh, I don't mind people having different reactions and stuff. My only problem I have watching with other people is that if they aren't invested in it, rather watch their fucking phone. Yes. Overall, something I'm very sensitive towards nowadays. Like, you know, you're talking about something, whatever, and someone just brings up their phone without actually, like, so the general rule that I follow, and many people around me also do, is that, like, if you're gonna watch your phone during a conversation, just say what you're gonna do. Sorry, I just need to check, like, what weather it's gonna be in like 1 hour so I can plan ahead. Really sorry, give me like 20 seconds. I don't mind, obviously, as long as you don't do it like every second. But just tell me what you're gonna do on the phone, and then we continue to talk, and then I wait. Like, I just stop talking. I hate sitting there speaking and you're like, you just see people like, like that. It boggles my mind when that happens. It just, it's like the height of just being extremely rude. Hate it. Nah, it's not a superpower. I can't even enjoy it. Oh yeah, well, I guess so. I thought more about like, you know, maybe this isn't true for them, but if you can just sit in a car and just fall asleep, I wish I would be able to sleep more easily at different places. But it's also, it sucks when you actually want to enjoy something. By the way, we got the power bomb. I didn't even realize. So now, yeah, okay. So now we can open the yellow doors. Exactly, Jbrand. I've had times where the friend wasn't invested at all, and it was even like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom, you don't need to pause. Yeah, exactly. Okay, if both agrees that the thing we're watching is shit, we don't really care, fine. But if you're watching something together and you don't even need to pause, then it feels like I'm sitting here by myself, and then it's weird. So here we're gonna use a power bomb. And then we're gonna go down here and get more power bombs. I get so annoyed from it. I hate that too, Hickory. Like, what do you mean you don't need to pause? Yes! Yeah, I totally agree with you guys. We're watching this together. If I want to discuss this later and you weren't here, it's gonna suck. I'm gonna pause, no matter what you say. Fair enough, I get your point. I just mean it's not a superpower for me. Yeah, it's more in the way. It's more in the way of power. It's a power that's more in the way. You started blasting through this game faster than I usually do. Yeah, it's going kinda smooth, I would say. Even before I die at the ghost boss, which sometimes happens. I love those. This mixture of like pixels here, the pipes, together with those colors next to it, and the little patches of grass here. I think it all just looks really good. Can we go to the right here and grab an upgrade? Let's see. Let's find out. No. We can't get up there. Then again, I don't really know it inside and out like I do Fusion. Yeah. I guess you have played through Fusion more. I think I played Super Metroid more, like the most in the series, I guess. But Fusion is getting close. We have already played Free Fusion once on stream, and I'm already not that against the idea of playing it again. Probably gonna happen in future, but I think it would be like Japanese stream, I wanted to say, or something like that, just to change things up. Can I go down here again now? Yeah, I can. This part is so epic. You've been through the scare cave and come out stronger, and the music is all triumphant. Yes, good point, Hikari. It changed the music because you are already much stronger. Ah, good point. There are so many cool details in this game. And then we're back into the scare case. So now I'm a bit unsure on where to go. Can't we zoom out? Wrong button. I hate the turbo button. Where? Wait, no, we can't. We need a grapple beam. Where was the grapple beam? Is it down in Brinstar somewhere? Just because we spoke about me blasting through the game, now I got kind of stuck. But I don't mind. Let's explore. We have the ice beam. Where was the grappling? Ah, no. I just thought about the tunnel that we went through. Where we can use the bomb, but I don't think that actually leads to anything now without the... We can go in here, by the way, just to show you what's up. So, here we have the 4 different bosses of this game that we need to defeat. We have defeated Kraid. And when we have defeated the rest, this place will open. Good way to just make the player roam around the world. Help step, bro, I'm stuck. I don't know why I... I'm not sure. What's the temperature in Japan right now, by the way? Because over here it's starting to reach like 12 degrees plus. Dang. Right now it's getting closer to 10 o'clock, and right now the temperature says 13 degrees. So I think we're generally rocking about like 10 degrees hotter than Sweden on most days right now. So many days it's getting closer to, like, I think yesterday during the lunchtime, I think it was like 22 degrees. It was really good. I didn't even need to have any additional jackets or anything. That felt awesome. But then we also have times where it is like 12 degrees during the day and you're kind of caught by surprise. Oh, reserve tanks. So those works like this, that if you have full energy, any energy that you pick up, that goes into your reserve tank. This place is tricky. So now we found a secret and be like, oh nice. We're finished here, right? No. Look here. They have even more stuff hidden away. Love secrets like that. I'm so pure and innocent, so I don't understand the reference. Yeah, me neither. I'm just taking a guess that could it be related to porn, perhaps, but I didn't want to be the guy that brought it up. But now I did, so and judging by Jay Brand's comment there, I think I'm right. I just wish the snow would melt. You still have snow laying around. I did get a picture of a snowman not that many days ago, so I'm not really that surprised. Yeah, it's like the snow it's over for this season. I wish you a snowless environment for now. Oh, wait, what? Okay, I thought you guys were actually messing with me. That we didn't get reference? No, it's like Kicker says, we're just so pure and innocent, Gerbrand. You wouldn't get it. But my mind still went there, so I'm probably not that pure and innocent, I guess. Is there anything hidden away here? We could use the power bomb. Let's use the power bomb. When almost everything is dead. Good, TD, good. Ooh, okay. So here, this place is actually like, here you can actually stand. Here you can also stand, but here you can't. Okay, let's jump. Because you can actually fall down there. Oh, but yes, it's like the biggest porn meme since a few years ago. Years back. I don't know it. I'm sorry. Or at least I don't remember it. Might have seen it if I see it, I'm not sure. How is the volume for guys, by the way? No one has complaints. I'm very fitting for a retro stream. What do you mean with that, huh? Dude, what is good? Ah, nice. The game music is a bit low compared. Yeah, let's just increase it just a tad bit then. I want you all to be able to jam alongside myself. There. You got like 20% more now, I think. Okay, this is not good. This is... Oh, I hate getting stuck like that. Help, step bro, I'm stuck. See, I'm already catching on, right? Okay, so this is the place where they're teaching you how to wall jump. They are so cute. And I'm so bad at this. I was so close, yeah. No! I didn't want to go this way. I think... Or do I? Maybe I actually want to go up here and run instead. Let's do that. Let's try it. Or shoot. Yeah, we can go in there. I think. Okay, let's explore. Let's see. Do. So here we can make a run for it. Meow. Wow. And then fall down here. And then go left. Ah, okay. This is not the place I thought I would end up in. And here they're teaching us about that. Okay. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Way wrong. Dang. Okay. Fuck me. No. Why did I miss that? And here we go. No, okay. Did not mean to do that, but I did it. Oh yes, I can't free stuff because then I can't run through them. I couldn't possibly imagine what the stepbro could possibly do instead of helping his poor step absolutely not related by blood sister. Me neither. Absolutely no clue. Who is absolutely super stuck and absolutely can't just get right out of there without problem. No. Never. Porn plots, people. Porn plots. Ba-da-ba-dum-bum. Do I want to stand here and grind away? No, I don't. So let's not. Hop. Ouch. Metroid could not be the best SNES games because there are not only one. Did I write that in the comment? Or didn't I write Super Metroid? Or did I say Metroid only in the title? Because now 3 people have said only Metroid and not Super Metroid. Hello, by the way, Ishbale. Happy to have you here. As always. It does say Super. Does it say Super Metroid? Triod? Or did you spell it wrong, Gerard? I totally meant Super Metroid when I said Metroid. Yeah, exactly. Like I read it as that. It's just that now 3 people didn't say Super Metroid, but Metroid. I was like, did I mess up? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. Just wanted to confirm. Super is my favorite SNES game. Okay. Now I understand what I saw on the map earlier. I got it all mixed up. Let's go right. Bloody hell! You have spelled it right. I'm too pro at this, you know. Can't mess up. Oh no! Look at me messing up. The next second, I wanted to jump there. I thought I had it. Samus! Get your shit together. Boom, 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 boom. I typed the exact same sentence as Iker when I said it. Yeah, exactly. I noticed that as well, Car. Very, the same. Cute though. So, can we get up here? Yeah, I mean this is child's play. Oh, it's so easy. Grapple beam. So I think there is a secret in here. Yes. Okay, so one thing I don't like about Metroid Prime, by the way, is that the speed you use missiles in is kind of bad. Like, it's really slow. I love being able to spam them. If I have them, I want to be able to use them. I think it's more fun. And I think like all other Metroid games, especially the 2D ones, let you do that. And I just think it's more fun. It wasn't me who said Metroid was best though. True. Because I will always put Chrono Trigger above it. Chrono Trigger is very good. I understand why. I don't think we can go down here yet because we need the sorry, I did not mean to press the turbo button. I hate that I have that bind like that. Can I get in that room? The blue one up here. So yes, let's speak about that for a second. I was actually thinking about buying a capture card. Because like, hey, there are some games on NSO I want to play, Super Metroid being one of them. Let's do it the real way. Capture cards are expensive. Here in Japan, I couldn't really get one below like 30,000 yen. And I'm not buying that right now. No. Okay, we can't get through that. I might do it for, like, if some kind of Switch 2 is announced, and we can continue to play all the NSO games and all of that, and I could definitely see myself play a lot on a new console from Nintendo. Being able to stream that would be great, so then I could actually see myself get one, but right now, no. Then I'd rather wait. I mean, maybe prices go up, I don't know, but there might also be like new products that's easier, cheaper, better. I don't know. We don't even know what resolutions that the next Switch would handle, right? I don't really know what hardware to get. Yeah, let's head back into kinda. No, we are still in Brinstar. And those hurt. take a lot of damage. They deal a lot of damage, I mean. Hehe, powerbomb. Chrono Trigger is on the podium with Super Metroid. Yes! Yes, it is. The question is the order though, but I'm only getting like stomach ache just thinking about it. Some things I just can't decide on. To make a reference that Eden will definitely understand because he's such a gigantic, fuck that word, fan of Star Wars. Do it! Haha, ha, funny joke. I see what you did there. I don't. Please help me, chat. I'm totally lost. I find it funny, by the way, how like the biggest non-Star Wars fan in the world, which is Jabran, by the way, he's less of a Star Wars fan compared to me, and his Discord is one of the most active Star Wars chats there is, which I find ironic and fun. Don't you as well, Jabran? We can go up here, but it's also a place where we need a water suit. Yeah, what the fuck's up with that? Exactly. And it's not only Star Wars, it's also Marvel, right? And you like kinda, I don't want to say hate, but you really have no interest in neither of them, right? So it's just like, how did that happen? It's so fun. We don't, yeah, no, we actually want to go up here. There is an upgrade we haven't gotten. I think there's actually 2 upgrades. But I'm not sure if we can get the next one. Let's get at least one. So Ice Beam, I both hate and love it. Sometimes it just makes you take like require 2 hits rather than 1 because you freeze them once and then you have to kill them again, which is weird. This is cool. This upgrade is actually located below the place where Mother Brain was located in the first game, so like it. Let's go back to Brainstar. I fucking hate it. Trash. All the feelings. I have gazed into the crystal ball. Next Nintendo system will be a regular old gaming box you connect to the TV. It will only be backwards compatible with biggest Switch games, and it have some kind of strange gimmick that Nintendo will be super proud of, because Nintendo never does what makes sense and what to expect. Yeah, normally I would be like, no, fuck no, it's true. It's just gonna be a Switch 2, more powerful. That's it. But Nintendo, so who knows? Oh no, they take 2 hits. So you're probably right. I mean, in one way, I would love to be surprised by a cool gimmick. Just like the Wii, you know, where no one anticipated it. At the same time, I just also want stronger hardware. It worked fine the last time, kinda. I think I'm gonna be happy, nonetheless. Can they really ditch the the handheld part of it now, though? I'm not sure if they can. I think they're really gonna make it work somehow. Even if they have a gimmick, the handheld part is... I think it's here to stay. Frame drops. That meme. Oh, frame drops. So, what am I doing? I don't remember where the grapple hook is. If only the Switch had a better screen. Have you played on the OLED? So we can go in here. The thing that I just hate the low resolution, even when playing on the handheld. Like, Octopath Traveler 2 looks really good on the TV. Not so much in handheld, because the text especially is you really, really see the low resolution, which kind of takes me out of it at least. So upping that at like 1 notch for a successor would go a long, long way. Works totally, very game dependent though. Some games I don't mind at all. Looks super fine, handheld. And then we have games like Octopath Traveler 2, where, like I said, the font just... Look at this. Poof. Now we're super slow in here. Oh, okay, but OLED memes. Okay, I see. Yeah, but the OLED is better. Oh, OLED is better. Or what is it called in Japanese now again? Yuki Ieru something. They just don't go with the OLED thing here in Japan. They just had to change it, didn't they? I wanted to bring back the DS. Just release a new DS model with a bright screen, add a digital storefront, and sell the system for dirt cheap. You mean like the real Nintendo DS? Or not a successor? Hey, grapple beam, grapple beam, grapple all the way. Where art you and where art thou? Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-bum. Could it be down there? Oh, have I? No, I haven't. I don't think this is where the grapple beam is, but it could be something fun. It's a map. I can take this. Ooh. No! Wait, yes! We're gonna go to the left, I think that's it. Yeah. Is this where we're gonna fight Cragmire? Something, something? Ah, okay, yes. I forgot about this place. Completely forgot. Thank you, map. You actually served me a purpose. Yeah, just the DS. And start making new games for it. I miss the creativity. Did I just miss something up here? So those platforms are actually really tricky. Ah! Could be something up there. I think there is. I need to go and check it out. No. Oh, that is the worst. I'm so bad at the controls. Fuck you. I am really bad at controlling this game. Does it help that I'm playing wirelessly? No, it doesn't. I think that actually makes things weirder than what I'm used to. Fuck it. I don't need another missile upgrade anyway. Ain't even using them. Okay, let's run. I miss the creativity that developers could cram out of that thing. It was cool, the DS was great. But I would probably rather just have a new DS then. The low resolution and everything out of DS games, it's... I didn't mind it that back then, and I probably wouldn't mind that much now as well, but still, better resolution would go a long way. Well, this item's room is tough to get. Yes, because there is one up there, right, to the left corner of it. So yeah, it's definitely, like, especially when I suck at all the timings in the world. How is it up now? Okay, let's just go down here. Skipping upgrades illegal. I will try to get it later. Okay, this boss, people, this is so... I love this boss. You're fighting it. Like, okay, let's go. You're understanding that you need to hit him in the mouth. Every time you do it, he goes backwards a little bit. Like, how much health do you have? So much. That little R, or that little, it's actually a very long arm. Man, the hitbox of that is weird. Okay, buttons. Yeah, we can hit him from here, nice. Oh, okay, probably not a good idea though. Man, I really should try to hit his mouth before he gets to move. Ah, no. Go back. Shoo. And then you're like, oh, shit. He fell down. And it screeches. And the skin just goes off his bones. And they're like, okay, so yeah, that's it. Can't go there. No, we can't go up. Let's go over here. The boss music starts again. You're like, oh no. Oh no. Boom. The wall falls down. He comes out. You're ready to fight. Turns out he's dead. This is so ahead of its time. This whole boss fight, I love it. Short story time. I think I told this before, haven't I, on stream? Anyway, my mother and father was actually huge fans of this game, and they were playing it together most of the time. One time, when they were at this exact location, my mother played without my father. He was at work and he hadn't come home yet. She finished his boss fights, do what we just did, comes here, and the boss just jumps out of the wall. And she apparently screamed like her lungs out, just quit the game. She was so freaking scared of this moment here when this happened. She didn't play it alone after that again, apparently. I just think that's so cute. Like, you had to think, like, when this was new, I still think it looks good, but this was like kind of cutting edge for the time, right? How this whole thing, this looked. This was, as far as, yeah, you know, it looked very, very good. So nice. Parents playing video games together is witchcraft. I have said it before, but my parents, their taste in Super Nintendo games, so good. Liked all the classics: Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Zelda, Yoshi's Island, Mario, of course. Great. Super DS, yes, Super DS would be something. Let's go. I'm ready for another DS generation. Just like the DKC free first boss. You mean the barrel? Yeah, exactly. True. The one that burps, right? When you feed it stuff. Oh yeah, okay, now we're gonna get to grapple beam soon. Another save here. Let's grab that as well. At least in that generation. It'd be pretty common for our generation, I'd imagine. Yes, it will. It will be different, that's for sure. Can we? We probably can, but let's get the grapple beam first. Boom, Boom, boom. I don't know if we're gonna go left or right or down. I think I know now. We're gonna go down. Remember that time when BioWare, makers of games like Mass Effect and Dragon Age, made a Sonic? Yes. Sonic and the Dark Brotherhood? Or Sonic Chronicles, Dark Brotherhood, or whatever was it? Something like that. I tried it. But I didn't really like it, and reading up on it now, everyone's not a fan of it. It kind of sucks, according to most people. But still, it was very cool that they actually attempted. Oops. I remember my mom and dad playing Super Mario Bros. 3, and my dad finally got to the last boss and jumps in after him. Got to the last boss and jumps in. Oh, in the Bowser fight. No! I mean, I get it. You're kind of following the boss. And it takes just a little while for for the door to open as well, right? Now that is so cute. And then just like, fuck no, video games, it's over. I don't care anymore. I kind of see where your rage quitting mentality came from, Jebran. That's that shit stays in the veins. I've been playing a bunch of that. It's painfully mediocre. Yeah, exactly. The music is especially dreadful. Oof. Not a good thing. So yeah, grapple beam. Now we can do this. Woohoo! The battles themselves and the exploration was fine though. Fine enough, but nothing really held my interest. Yeah, so like you're saying, mediocre, right? And the thing with mediocre stuff is that there is so much to play and so much to do that mediocre cuts it for a while. But don't we just want to spend time with better stuff if it's available? I think it just becomes more of a problem the older we get. That kind of stuff. Cute is not the word I'd used in that situation. I think it's cute. that is definitely cute. I don't think there's anything down there. So now we're just gonna go back up again. Yeah. Yeah, it does. It was also only my dad. My mom wasn't there. Oh, okay. I don't know why I said so, but my dad never touched the game again. Okay, yeah. Because I was like, did I read it wrong? No, but no, he did say mom and dad. Wee. This game is giving you so many power bombs. Usually in all subsequent games in this series, power bombs are like when you end in the game, you can have like 15 or something like that, right? You don't really get that many. So, but in this game, it's like, here, have all the power bombs. I guess they aren't as powerful though as they are in upcoming games, maybe. Beep 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 beep. Oops. Oh, energy tank, nice. My mom and dad divorced when I was 1, so obviously did not play the game together. Now, that would be weird. Or not weird, I mean, that depends on people. Some people do, but generally not, I think. Like divorcing and just like, should we just do one more round of Super Mario Bros. 3? You know, like, yeah, sure, let's do that. It's probably not a very common scenario. So, upwards. Yes, let's go up and grab the item up there, and then go back. And then we're gonna head for the ship very soon. Boom. Pop, 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 pop. I think there's an item up here that we haven't got. Yeah, there we go. Wow. Always want to make a fun noise when going swinging from those. Have you been enjoying some Japanese candy in honor of Easter tea then? I got some ice cream. Häagen-Dazs that I had today. But that's not really Easter candy, is it? Didn't I get something else? No, I think I only got ice cream. So that's kind of been it. I mean, I got a lot of sweet drinks yesterday that kind of could be classified as candy with the amount of sugar that those contained. So I think I got my fair share of sugar anyway. Otherwise, no. Not really. Have you? How much candy have you all been eating during Easter? At least you didn't call ice cream candy today. Yeah, I refrained myself after you just yelling at me for saying the wrong thing. I'm learning. Do I wanna go up here? I don't think so. I wanna go to the right. Boom. What's in here? Ah, another grappling hook. Grappling beam. Place. Okay, so we wanna go up there and get those blue or undiscovered parts of the map. Then I wanna head up to the shipwreck. That's the plan. Yeah, this room resets every time. I filled up a small mid-sized egg with candy, but I haven't gone crazy this year. Sounds like the most rational thing to do, to be honest. Just enjoy it, but don't go haywire, right? That's not to say I haven't had too much, and I really feel sluggish. I mean, since you have been very good at keeping yourself from candy, just eating a little bit of it kind of makes you sluggish, right? When you're not used to kind of handle it. Which in a way is good, because that makes you remember why you shouldn't have too much of it anyway. It's kind of your body teaching you a lesson, right? But it's so good, so I sometimes can't contain myself. Oh! Wave beam. This goes through walls, right? Ah, we need to equip it. Or is it? Yeah, it is already equipped. Huh. Yeah, now it goes through. Nice. I kind of don't want to see candy at all, so I drink Coke and eat chips instead. That's another way to do it. I enjoy, whoops, both. And I ate too much chocolate. Know the feeling. Yeah, I think chocolate is actually my least favorite type of candy, but it's the most addictive. It's the best. It's the best. People, come on. But yes, it is kind of addictive. That's also true. Tiden had a blue screen, yes. It's just like... The internal... Ooh. Oh, I did not remember this. Nice. I think one of those contains a secret as well. A missile, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, what I want to say, I haven't really... Once again, oh, there we go. The chocolate in Japan is good, but it is not as good as Sweden. Which makes me eat much less of it, which in itself is good, but I'm also really missing having access to some great and price-worthy chocolate. Sweden has some great prices on chocolate. Especially considering the quality you get from them. Very different in Japan. Fuck that. Why did I fall down? Oh no, it's okay. I actually wanted to fall down. No worries. J-Brand, do you want to play Valheim after the stream? Do you have the time? Do you have the will? Oops. I missed the popsicles in Japan. They were on another level from the one we have in Sweden. Yes! They have a good popsicle game here in Japan going on. I agree. And that's the thing, right? Both countries, no matter where you have been in the world, right, usually have a lot of good stuff. It's just, you just want it all combined in one place. Can't really get that. Especially not when considering price as well. Nice, German. Let's do that then. I think I'm gonna play until the shipwreck. We're gonna fight the boss. Let's see if I can kill that MF on the first try. I remember him being actually like, it's one of the few places where you can easily die if you screw up. It's kinda usually in speedruns, but then of course I don't have that many energy tanks. So I'm gonna play until that. I would reckon that's about like, I don't know, 25 minutes, something. And then we kinda have the last part, and the last half of the game left for the next stream. So I think that's gonna be a good place. Ooh, to end it at. Okay, so I'm not making any promises. What I'm thinking doing about tomorrow, since it is a day off in Sweden due to Easter being a thing, I'm thinking about maybe trying a Swedish stream tomorrow, like a little bonus kind of thing. And the ones that are here now, would anyone be kinda at the same time, of course? Would there be any kind of interest in that, or is everyone occupied with other stuff, or overall? I don't know. Just we got our fill of tedium already. We don't need more. Be honest with me here, people. I want to hear your honest thoughts, if you have any. And if you do want to hang out, like what game should we go for? And when I say Swedish stream, I like a little bit of a mix, maybe English, Swedish, but mainly Swedish. Like I made a little bit of an announcement on the Discord. Man, I'm falling down in every single hole there is. That I just sometimes need to speak some Swedish as well. I would be there, but a lot of people are not at home around Easter. No, that's true. Diablo 4 when it's gonna be allowed. Oh, Diablo 4. Diablo 4. I'm so looking forward to it. Are you gonna play it each play? I would also be there unless I get to work. Nice. I mean, just knowing that some of you might show up. It's making me considering it even more, you know. And once again, not making any promises. We'll see tomorrow. I think you should play Bams for Game Boy. That's pretty Swedish. Yeah, it's also a not the best game in the world. Absolutely doesn't need to be Swedish, by the way. Like the game. Actually, I don't think I'm in the mood to play any Swedish games. I know. Just want to have a relaxed time. Ooh, okay. Can we grab the upgrade down here without the suit? I think we can, right? Oops. Didn't consider this respawn. Diablo 1 in Swedish. Do I have access to that on the Beanet launcher? I'm not sure. I don't think. I mean, the Swedish version is only available on PlayStation 1, right? Isn't it? Yeah, fast chat. Yeah. That version is gold. I love it. Dude, we should add each other on Beanet, Ishbale. Yeah. I don't think I have you on Beanet either. Can you send me your Beanet tag, Ishbale? And if anyone else wanna add me or anyone else on Beanet, like, send around some links. On, yeah, I guess via Discord is probably the easiest, right? And also, before I forget, on the Discord, I have now created a channel called Get Rolls. I have seen a lot of you have already went there, but if you haven't, go in there, press which languages you actually like are interested seeing content about. So I can probably start to, you know, ping people more specifically. Especially when it comes to niche content like Japanese and Swedish. I don't want to be pinging everyone for that. For the English streams, I'm not sure. Like, to be honest, like, the Discord is a little bit of an advertisement thing, right? You know, just get people to understand that you're live and all of that. Obviously, most of you here are very good at, like, showing up because you're so good at it. But it's also a nice place to just, like, you know, show the world that, hey, if you have joined the Discord, you might as well come and hang out as well. It, like, could be fun. And if a lot of people don't get roles, then they won't see it anyway. So for English, I might ping everyone. I'm not sure. I haven't decided yet. We'll see. Might be a case-on-case basis as well. Oh. Are you saying it's non-canonical for Bums to throw the 100 jars at his enemies, or for the wolves to have a doomed castle in the time of the dinosaurs? Kinda. And the fact that it's all a reskinned the skateboard game, isn't it? Usually. Or usually it's from the beginning. When I become a billionaire, I'm gonna personally fund the creation of the Bums platform sequel. Please do that, Hickory. Please. I don't know how you set it up, but you can set it up somehow that people have to pick a role before. Yes, exactly. I thought about that as well, German. So that you don't. The only thing you see is get rolls, and when you have pressed one, at least one, then you get to see everything. So yeah, I think that's actually could be a good idea as well. And then it's easy to just ping those languages because then you know everyone has done it, right? So I think that's a good thing as well. The harem again for German. If you were a rich bastard, what crazy fun but unnecessary thing would you do be funding? I would fund like if we're talking games first and foremost, just give me a sequel to Soul Blazer. Dark Cloud was close, but Dark Cloud didn't cut it. Give me a proper sequel to Soul Blazer. I would fund that. Okay, this boss. Oof. What, I don't even know what the strategy is here. And I guess it's super missiles. And we can only hit him when his eyes are open. Oh, but those... We get Ah, HP from those. Nice. Sometimes. Ah! I missed. Are ready now? Boom! Yes, nice. Ooh, okay. I think we need to... Yeah. Now I should be here. No? I don't remember how to do this. We can't shoot stuff. I'm... Eh? What? Man, this boss always stresses me the fuck out. When did I save? I don't remember when I saved. Bop, 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 bop. Okay, I think this is the strategy. Or no, it isn't. We can at least... I don't know. No! I missed him. Man, how do I deal with this? I thought I could become a morph ball and... Oh. Okay, this kind of works. Yeah, much better, much better. Are you dead? No! Uh-oh. This is looking very bad. I messed up. Okay. Oh, no, no, no. We do not have much HP left now. We can take, like, a few more hits because we have the reserve tank as well. Ooh. No! Please. Yes! Oh god, I don't know how much reserve HP we have, but dang, that was... Oh. See you, H-Bale. Sorry for not focusing on chat there, I just needed to not die, kinda. Yeah, that was extremely close, holy moly, dang. My heartbeat, my heart rate, I mean. Just according to kick. Yes, of course. And now the cool place about this now is that the electricity is up and running again. And yeah, first try, GG. Bums have been punching animals since the beginning. That's the kind of guy he is. Yeah, and go for the harem, German. That's it's apparently a dream. I like it. I like it. I would also found a second season for High Guardian Spies. The show is so delightfully bad. I do not know about High Guardian Spies. I guess I shouldn't though, since it's hilariously bad. I would make sure Golden Sun would never be remade. Just pour money into being in the way. Just buy the rights to it and make it sit on a shelf. You haven't tried it yet, have you, Carl? Did you see, Carl, by the way, that the bot that I'm using to get roles for people on the Discord is called Carl? It's spelled with a C, I know. But still, it's his name is Carl. Don't die now. Yes, I will really try my best. Would be a shame. I think the save is kinda like, isn't it up there somewhere? I would buy up the entire video game industry to make sure the Golden Sun sequels are made. Golden Sun. How, since you're also a big fan, Hickory, would you like them to remake the first 3? Or would you like them to continue just where they left off? Or how would you like it to be done? Oh, in here. Super missiles. I only play a 10-year games apparently. What a series though to be stuck with. Only right. Are you playing them for real now as well? And which one are you playing if that is the case, Carl? I need more than 1 billion for that though. You definitely do. It's kind of expensive. I would probably go the other route and not buy up the rest of the industry, but rather just go for Golden Sun. I think that's easier on the wallet. And let's not go in here. I don't think we can either. Let's go up and save. And that's gonna be it. Then we have this area. We have southern or the lower Norfair, and we also have Meridia next time. So I think that's gonna be a nice chunk.